We got 3 containers each of the scrambled eggs and the beef mix. So that'll be really good for making meals. All right, we got everything cleaned up. We're out here doing a trail run, trying out the second vest that I got the other day. I think this one actually fits better. It's really, really nice out now. The sun came out finally. It's like 70. It's been overcast all day. What's up, guys? We're back at the park. We're gonna do some more meal prep today. I'm gonna do ground turkey, ground beef mix, and I got a whole bunch of eggs because I'm really craving some eggs. So I'm gonna make a bunch of scrambled eggs for meal prep, and then I'm gonna make some eggs to eat right now. I got 4 packages of this 93% turkey. It was on sale for about $4 a pound. And then I got 2 pounds of 73% ground beef. And we're gonna strain it all anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it'll make it taste good. We're gonna cook this with some onions and peppers. And then we got 32 eggs. We're gonna probably eat 6 of them right now. So we're gonna cook the rest with onions and peppers and kind of store that as a meal prep. And then I also got some sausage links. I was really craving that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started cutting up the vegetables and cooking the meat down and everything. Alright, so it's been a while since I made scrambled eggs. Alright, I got the fork. I think that was the 10th time that I went back to the van to get something that I forgot. You forget how much stuff is involved with cooking and doing stuff like this. Olive oil in the pan. Really like this pan that I got last week. Cook these vegetables down a little bit, and then we'll add in the eggs. And we'll just kind of repeat that until we're down to 6 eggs. And then we're gonna make like a meal for now. Yeah, I think I've just kind of gotten sick of the balsami rice that I've been making. So I'm gonna get those packaged rices, like the pre-packaged rice that's pre-made. And then that way I can kind of switch it up every night, get something different, or I can just use the meat mixture as like, kind of like almost like a taco meat, and just eat it in tortillas or eat it like the way it is. The same thing with the eggs, kind of do anything with them, just eat them or add them to a meal. Went and got this spatula at Goodwill for 31 cents, because I needed a spatula. I'm gonna add a couple more eggs to this. I feel like I did a little heavy on the seasoning. Now we can go ahead and pour the eggs in. Alright, almost done with the first batch of eggs. I think part of the problem is the almond milk. So we're just gonna try it without it, so we don't have any regular milk. But yeah, they're looking a little strange. Raw eggs. This will last a good while in my fridge, as long as it's all cooked good. This is 12 eggs. Alright, now we're just going to repeat that process a few times. We're going to try the next one without almond milk and see how that comes out. Alright, finishing up this last bit of scrambled eggs. Yeah, I really think I like it better without the almond milk. I don't buy regular milk, just because it makes my stomach hurt and it's really high in calories. So, I like it better without it anyways. Alright, now we're gonna make 6 eggs over easy. I've really been craving like yolks lately. But yeah, I think once we get done with all the meal prep stuff, we're gonna stay here at the park and go for a trail run. So we'll kind of just be here for the rest of the day. Oh, nice. I got all 3 flipped. That was so hard. Yeah, once they cook a little, you can kind of slide them back into the corner. The pan doesn't really fit, so it doesn't go over the center of the flame like it should. Alright, we got all 3 of them off. Nice. That's alright. That was weird. It just shattered on the table. That's never happened to me before. Alright. Got 1, and I broke the yolk. 2. I got the first 3, and then I just ruined 2 of the last 3, so. Alrighty then. Well, you can't win them all. Like, at least I know I did it right the first time, so try again, I guess. And I think it's starting to rain a little bit. Alright, we got everything cleaned up. Got this pan cleaned out. We're gonna go ahead and start on the meat. So we're gonna do onions and peppers, cook it down a little bit, and then we're gonna add 2 pounds of turkey and 1 pound of ground beef. Cook that all together, drain it, put it in a container, and then do it again. And then also after, when I'm done making all the meat mix, I'm gonna make some breakfast sausage to go with the eggs that I made, and then we're gonna eat after we get everything cleaned up and put away. And we'll also have some breakfast sausage, kind of like meal prep to have with the eggs. Just had an epiphany. If I took this down, I could center the pan over the flame instead of it having a hot spot on the side. Alright, we're all done cooking. We got our little breakfast here. We got a plain bagel and 5 eggs and some sausage. I ate some sausage while I was cooking. So this wouldn't really be like the best food if you were cutting, but I'm training for ultra marathon right now, so I can have a pretty high fat diet. I don't normally eat stuff like sausage like this or whole eggs, but I am definitely trying to increase the fats lately, like healthy fats. Sausage isn't the best example, but it's just something I've been wanting for a while. Bagels are good carbs, and then the yolks are really healthy fat. So yeah, anyways, we got 3 containers each of the scrambled eggs and the beef mix. So that'll be really good for making meals. And then I made the rest of the sausage, so I'll be able to have that with the scrambled eggs. So that'll cover me for most lunches and dinners next week, or breakfast, lunch, and dinner next week. It's so good. The eggs are cold because I made them first, because I really thought the pan was going to be an issue, but it wipes clean so easily. I'm really happy with that pan. We're going to sit here and eat, and then we'll get our stuff cleaned up, get the food put away, and then we're probably going to go for a run here at the park, get some trail miles in. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. It's kind of like what my life's like if I want to cook food. It's a pretty involved process, but it's really not so bad. It's just like work, just like anything else. So anyways, alright, that was delicious. Ate really fast. I typically eat really fast. I usually don't like to eat in front of people, so it's really weird for me to eat on a video like this. It's like, I don't know, me just eat in my van, or like even when I'm at work, I just eat really fast. I don't really eat around people. I eat like snacks and stuff. So yeah, kind of weird. But yeah, it was delicious. We're gonna get the stuff cleaned up, and we're gonna get ready for the run. Another fun fact about van life is now I have these dishes that I have to wash. So we're gonna have to sneak this stuff into the gym later tonight when there's not a lot of people there. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, just to put it in a bag and then bring the bag inside, go in the bathroom, and then I, bring soap and a sponge and stuff in there and wash it in the sink and dry it off, and then I bring it back outside. It's, it's a hassle, but maybe we'll make a video about that for the next video, about doing dishes at the gym. All right, we got everything cleaned up. We're out here doing a trail run, trying out the second vest that I got the other day. I think this one actually fits better. I'm gonna return the other one because I got this one for $30 and I paid full price for the other one. And this is the bottle that I already had. It works fine. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a 5K. My back and my legs are just not feeling it today. Coming up on 2 miles, running about 11-12 minute pace. It's crazy how your body reacts to stimulus and things. Okay, when I first started, I didn't think I should be running. I just want to get out of here. And now I'm starting to feel good. I could run this course a few times, so we'll see. Whew. New shoes. Ultra Experience Wild 3s. This is like the third run, but I put a lot of miles on them. So they've definitely got broken in. They're super comfortable. I always forget I'm wearing them. I'll walk this hill. Yeah, they're super comfortable. Definitely working out good. I did hear somebody the other day say that you really don't need trail shoes. That most of the time when you fall, probably 95% of the time, it's you kick a root, you kick a rock. And I mean, it's true. It's 100% true. I ran time lapse last year in road shoes. I fell a bunch of times, but it was never because of traction. It was always because I kicked something. So whatever, I'm happy with them. I like these. They're kind of like hybrid. They're definitely trail shoes, but the tread's not like super aggressive. I've ran on roads with them. They're totally fine. And I asked the Ultra rep, and he said the nubs on these are made out of the same foam as the shoe itself. So it's the same, it has the same bounce. It just changes the shape so you get more grip. So it's really, really nice out now. The sun came out finally. It's like 70. It's been overcast all day. Mile 4, 10:27. Feeling pretty good. Coming up the hill for the second time. Overall feeling pretty good. Seeing about 10-11 minute pace. Last mile was like 10:52. I think we'll finish this course out for the second time, and then we'll be at about 7 miles. And I think we'll wrap up for the day. And then probably try and get 10 tomorrow, but I think we're gonna keep it a little lighter this week because I'm just really tense and sore in the lower back issue that I'm having. I'm gonna do a bit of a deload, so nothing too crazy. Mile 7, 11:47. We're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna walk back to the van. Hope you enjoyed the video.